Hello everyone. Welcome back to the next session of class 7 mathematics. We have been started with exercise 1.1 in our previous session and we have solved up to question number 3. Before we move on for the question number 4, I want to share something with you that we Saraswati coaching classes at Pachura, we have started our own YouTube channel. It has been created just yesterday only. Why? So that whatever videos we are shooting, it is related 9th 10th also, so we are shooting that should reach to you, because there were many difficulties in uploading the videos on WhatsApp. That videos were not able to upload and not able to reach to every student. Some of them were joining the group later, some of them were admitting before or leaving the group in between. So many problems were there. So to avoid all these problems, it's a very nice option that YouTube channel पे सारे videos हैं, all links are there. Once you will subscribe that and you will hit the bell icon, that time you will come to know about all the videos which have been uploaded on that channel. See, henceforth whatever videos will be shooted for this class for up to this time, and going forward also we are planning to record many videos and upload on the channel, so that those who are here they can face to face learn from us. But those who are not here but willing to join our class, they can also join. They can also get advantage of these videos and learning process through this channel. Okay, so I am reminding you once again, henceforth I will upload all the videos on YouTube channel, so you subscribe it and press the bell icon, so that whenever video will be uploaded by me on any topic, you will get the notification. And as we all know that we are going sequence wise according to textbook. So if you will not subscribe it and press the bell icon, you may miss any or the either example or the topic. So it's better you subscribe it, so that you will not miss any topic of the science or maths anyway. And second thing, whenever our regular classes will be start, that time we will continue from the point I have taught here online, forward from that. Okay, clear? Now come back to the example number 4. A plane is flying at the height of 5000 meter above the sea level. एक sea level है और एक जो plane है वो इसके ऊपर 5000 मीटर की लेवल पे फ्लाई हो रहा है. ओके, चलो यहाँ तक तो समझ गया. At a particular point, it is exactly above the submarine. At a particular point, it is exactly above the submarine, floating 1200 meter below the sea level. मतलब इसी एग्जैक्ट पॉइंट के नीचे एक सबमरीन है जो सी लेवल से कितना नीचे है, 1200 मीटर. ठीक है. What is the vertical distance between them? Vertical distance मतलब यहाँ से यहाँ तक. Vertical distance मतलब from this point to the this. Now, whenever you have to count the vertical distance between any two objects, you are just adding the distance between these two points. So same we will do. What we will do? 5000 meter plus 1200 meter. That will give you 6200 meter. So what does it mean? It means that the vertical distance between the plane and the submarine is 6200 meter. You have to write the hence statement also. What you will write? You will write hence, या फिर therefore, whatever you want you can write. Therefore, the vertical distance between plane and submarine is 6200 meter. Students, here I want to clarify one thing. Generally, what we are doing, whatever value is given to you, for example, below ground level, below sea level, or in negative decrease, that we are writing in the form of negative integer. जमीन से नीचे, ग्राउंड सी लेवल से नीचे की जो वैल्यू है वो हम नेगेटिव इंटीजर के फॉर्म में लिखते हैं. बट इन दिस केस you have to find the vertical distance. That doesn't matter it is positive integer or negative integer. पूरा ये जो vertical distance है that will be just sum of these and these number. Clear? So whenever you have a question in the form of word problem, be very aware that what is been asked and what to be solved. Clear? Write it down.